I believe I've been fairly patient for me, because normally patience ain't my strongest thing. But I say I've been patient. I've been taking away, training hard, kept myself in decent shape even when I haven't really had to. Like, you know, I haven't had a date and whatever. But I've been fairly, you know, committed to what I've been doing and biding my time. So the fight itself is a great fight. There's no shying away from the fact that Andrade is a very good fighter. He's good at what he does. He's a tall, rangy, slick southpaw. It's everything. It's everything in reality you don't want an opponent to be. It's going to be a tricky task, you know. But we're working on things daily, and we're working on the tactics and the game plan. And I'm pretty sure come fighting it, it'll all piece together, and you know, the work we've been doing will pay off, and I'll bring that title home. I'm fully confident. You know, it's all fun and games on social media, and not even so much trying to sell the fight, but it's just a bit of a mental challenge between each other, and it's I say mostly just fun and games. A lot of the time when I'm in camp, I'm bored. I'm sat in the bed over there, just a bit tired, like. Let's just have a bit of fun. Let's wind Demetrius up. Let's see if we can get a bite from him, and it's all fun.
Yeah, he's sort of going the other way. He's claiming that he's never heard of you. I mean, that's his track, isn't it?
Yes, he's obviously, to be honest, saying that kind of stuff, he makes himself look like a fool. A very similar situation to Chris Eubank. He said he didn't know me, and then in the next breath he's wanted to challenge me and he's wanted to fight me. So, you know, make up your mind, do you know me or not? So it's just one of them. It doesn't matter what other people think. I'm working hard. I'm dedicated to what I do. Everything else aside, I'm going to go and win that world title. Nothing else matters to me right now. I don't really follow what he's doing. I'm just going about my work, and as long as I know I'm prepared for him, the big question will be then if he's going to be prepared for me, which I don't think he's going to be fully prepared.
Throw the shots you can see, no holding. Either move up, Brad, and spin off to push his head down, that's it.
I always get myself very fired up for fights. I'm always, you know, or bust then, you know, I'm all in or all out. I'm just, you know, and if my all is not enough to beat them or knock them out, then I'm happy to go down swinging and get knocked out myself, as long as I'm giving everything I've got to offer. I'm going to prepare as if the fight, you know, might go the distance. I'm going to have it in the tank in terms of stamina and work rate and, you know, whatever else. But realistically, being honest with you, I hope and I don't think that it's going to go the distance. I actually do think he's taking me very seriously. He knows what I'm about. He knows what I'm going to bring, and he knows if he ain't on top form, then I'm going to come and take his title. So he is taking me very seriously, but what he's trying to do is he's trying to make me believe that I'm not taking him seriously. I think people just want to see me go and punch his head in and take the title away from him, because he's a boring fighter to watch. He's a boring guy to watch on his interviews, he's just boring all round, to be honest with you, and I just think he's a bit of a weird fella, and people haven't got a great deal of interest in him. So the main thing is people are backing me to go and beat him just so they don't have to watch him anymore, and that's the top and bottom of it. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be, I believe it could be tricky for me for a certain amount of time and you know, a couple of rounds, but I do fully believe I'll get on top of him. I'll start giving it to him, and I think I'll stop him.